Welcome to Apex Chronicles, where we uncover the seismic shifts in the digital landscape. Today, we delve into a phenomenon, something that isn't just growing, it's skyrocketing. You've seen it, you've heard whispers about its rise, but are you fully aware of what's happening behind the scenes? Temu, a name that just a year ago might have blended into the cacophony of e-commerce platforms. Yet now, it's echoed in the halls of online shopping dominance. We're not just talking growth, we're talking a meteoric rise to an astounding 51 million monthly active users in the US alone in their first year. How significant is that? Well, envision this. They are fast approaching the decades-long user base of a titan. Yes, the global giant Amazon, sitting at 67 million. Now pause and let that sink in. Imagine the possibilities, the strategies, the sheer tenacity it takes to pull such a feat off. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of Temu's phenomenal ascendancy? This isn't just a story of growth, it's a blueprint of what's possible in today's digital odyssey. And here at Apex Chronicles, we'll unravel every layer. So stay with us as we journey through this incredible saga and uncover insights you won't find anywhere else. Before we dive deeper, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to join us on the front lines of tomorrow's narratives. Now let's embark on this journey together. Visualize a world where you can score a stylish coat for just $20 or a resilient stainless steel water bottle for a mere $9. Surprised? Meet Temu, the luminary orchestrating this evolution. Their game-changing strategy springs from simplicity itself. Market inexpensive, yet reliable goods primarily sourced from the bustling factories of mainland China. An unexpected, yet electrifying checkmate into the static labyrinth of the US e-commerce realm. This audacious move didn't merely inch them forward, but catapulted Temu into a commanding position, a role of a key player that was traditionally reserved for the likes of giants. Suddenly, a palpable tremor coursed through the landscape, rasping on each player, not just Amazon. Now, every competitor, small and large, had a formidable threat mirrored in Temu. And so, an epic tale unfurls. A tale where the ordinary inflames a silent revolution, shaking the entire e-commerce narrative to the core. In 2023, Temu didn't just enter the stage, they owned it, weaving their narrative into the very fabric of everyday life. Picture this. As families gathered for dinner, Temu's narratives played out on TV screens, captivating millions. Their presence wasn't just felt during the cozy home dinners, but also echoed through the grand spectacle of Super Bowl ads, where they stole breaths and moments, weaving themselves into conversations around the globe. Their secret weapon? A mesmerizing social media presence that didn't just catch the eye, but captured the heart and imagination of the public. The result? A staggering 161 million global monthly app users, a number that's not hitting a ceiling, but breaking through it, reaching ever higher. Behind this towering achievement stands Pinduoduo, the titan of Chinese e-commerce, providing a foundation as strong as bedrock. With such a powerhouse backing its endeavors, Temu's influence and foothold in the global marketplace are not just growing, they're intensifying. Watch closely, for their journey forward promises to be nothing short of revolutionary. In the dance of disruption, is Temu's rhythm wholly original? Not quite. It echoes with familiarity. Every strategic pirouette and entrepreneurial leap follows the well-rehearsed choreography of PDD's triumphant performance in China. However, they perform under the new spotlight of the US e-commerce stage, a convincing rendition of the East's digital prowess on a Western dais. Yet, Temu isn't just a single actor. It's a harbinger, the vanguard of a rising tide. A wave of Chinese enterprises, each bringing their unique interpretations, yet all following a similar rhythm, are poised at the brink of the US e-commerce market. Observe this phenomenon as it unfurls, reshaping the once familiar landscape with its fluid, dynamic power. This is not merely a business strategy, it's a powerful undercurrent altering the topography of global commerce, a quiet infiltration that suggests the dawn of a new e-commerce era. Exploring the core of Temu's rapid ascent reveals a deep comprehension of the human spirit, the universal longing for reward, coupled with the patience to wait for a worthwhile deal. Who amongst us can resist the gratification of scoring quality goods at entrancingly attractive prices? Temu bridged continents, bringing manufacturers in China and consumers in the US into a seamless dance. The dance floor? Temu's bustling platform shimmering with enticingly priced offerings, eliminating middlemen, crafting direct factory-to-consumer relationships. Their precise moves ensured that they didn't just keep up with the rhythm of e-commerce, they redefined it. The digital marketplace, accustomed to rapid shifts, found itself dazed by this new entrant. Consumer preferences began to sway in Temu's favor, evolving and adapting to this fresh dance. Murmurs became applause, and applause turned into a roar. Temu's saga wasn't just a performance, it was transforming the stage of e-commerce itself. Amidst the grand melee for digital supremacy, where corporations skirmish in the shadows of towering advertising budgets, a seismic shift is unfolding. As marketing expenditures spiral to dizzying heights, the battleground becomes daunting for those wielding slimmer wallets. But then there's Temu, a nimble gladiator making its mark without brandishing a hefty purse. Temu's influence wafts through the market like an enigmatic fragrance, subtly signaling change, hinting at a new epoch in the art of online commerce. Their presence whispers of a reality where influence isn't solely measured by the largeness of expenditure, but by the sharpness of strategy. This ripple Temu has stirred spreads outwards, edging the very sands upon which the colossus of e-commerce economics has stood unchallenged. Smaller enterprises watch, their hopes reignited, as Temu carves a path where smart maneuvering triumphs over brute spending force. What we're observing is not merely a minor disturbance, but the heralding of a significant shift, a revolution poised to transform the digital economy's terrain, creating a realm where every challenger can enter the fray, armed with innovation, prepared to take on the titans. As Temu treads the untamed wilds of the digital frontier, critics lean forward, eyes narrowed, each seeking to unravel the enigma that it represents. Can Temu's momentum sustain its own weight? Can it thrive amidst the thorny questions that rear up in its path? From the sustainability of its frenetic growth to the losses shadowing each order that wings towards expectant consumers, their financial balance beams on a razor's edge. Questions also linger over the integrity of their attractively priced offerings. Will the quality of the products consistently meet the eager hopes of buyers, or does a price must be paid in diminished value? Then, there's the elephant in the room, data risks. In this digital age where personal data is as precious as gold, can Temu shield its vaults from the probing eyes and nimble fingers of data pirates? These are the intriguing riddles that Temu finds at its doorstep. Yet nestled within this constellation of challenges lie seeds of tremendous potential. These are the very crucibles that may forge Temu's future, molding it into a revolutionary entity that owns not just the e-commerce stage, but reshapes it entirely in its image. It's a fascinating prospect indeed, and only time will reveal the full contours of this saga. As we draw the curtains on the Temu Chronicle, we realize this saga is far from its climax. Instead, it is but a glimpse into a landscape quaking under the footsteps of a disruptor. Amidst the towers of market norms, Temu stands, a shadow of innovation seeping into the foundations, signaling the dawn of a new epoch in e-commerce. As this page turns, the mystery of their tale remains tantalizingly alive. Will they be mere challengers Or will they radically redefine the norms we so comfortably adhere to? You are an important part of this digital expedition. As we journey further into these uncharted narratives, I invite you to join us. Become part of the Apex Chronicles. Hit like, subscribe, let the echo of the notification bell tether you to every unfolding tale. Tomorrow's stories await, and here at Apex Chronicles, we adhere to one mantra: discover, learn, and grow. This is your invitation to knowledge, adventure, and perhaps a front seat to a revolution. Until then, let's keep exploring the captivating lanes of the digital world together.